Alright, hello and welcome to Waking Tides, which is a game that was on my wish list. I purchased it some time ago.
Welcome to Waking Time, a captivating atmospheric adventure game that thrives on experimentation. Delve into a world where augmented reality extends your gameplay, seamlessly blurring the lines between reality and fantasy. To familiarize yourself with navigating and engaging with this intriguing universe, begin by picking up the note positions right in front of you.
So, I'm going to be honest, I don't expect to play much of the game at all.
Scan this QR code with your smartphone to activate the AR mode.
I only have
These
myself to
augmented reality
blame.
echoes contain helpful hints to progress further in the game.
Because when I, looked at the store page in the game and everything, I assumed, for whatever reason, that the AR, the augmented reality portion, was going to be something inside the game, like it was going to be just kind of this, game mechanic. But it's not. They want you to use your legitimate phone and then try to
I had a bad sleep last night.
look at your items to figure out clues, which has been impossible for me thus far. So anyway, that being said, it unfortunately means that this whole process of having to like
darkness, I endured a fitful
the whole process of having to use my phone in order to really make progress in the game and everything, it's just not something that's going to happen. I'm not really a fan of that
I
aspect.
need to take a picture in the veil of darkness. He's a good boy.
Alright, you took lots of pictures of your AI-generated dog.
Down there is a mess. I need to tidy up after yesterday.
Took a picture of the dog. Now what do you want me to do? Alright, take a picture of the dog. Already did.
Not again. What's wrong, Max? What is happening?
It's the Baba Yaga. Oh, I was trying to take a picture to see if it was even there.
Flying over the ocean, weightless and untethered. Colors blend, reality bends, and the boundaries of existence fade. Is this a dream or a glimpse into tomorrow?
I tend to try to be, like, cautiously optimistic whenever I go into a game, but I guess because, like, I don't know,
It just happened. I'm not feeling well.
take some painkillers, that's a good idea. Anyway, given the weird AR requirement.
Where's Max? Max?
I'm just not into it. I did, I played Still Wakes the Deep. I was, like, incredibly disappointed with it. I guess after I played that, I was looking for something that would have, also, like, some kind of, like, cosmic horror or,
There you are.
water stuff, that,
I need to wait to get out of here.
that might be pretty cool. And so I was like, oh, Waking Tides. It's like Still Wakes the Deep, but slightly different. Could be a good time, so let me give it a shot. I'm still hopeful that, that things might kind of improve, but I guess I'm not really sold on the situation. Oh. Alright. Galme over. Already. Yeah, that was fun. I died.
Where's Max? Max? It just happened. I'm not feeling well.
Yeah, you're not feeling well. It's fine, we'll be okay. I just have to figure out how to climb the ladder, because apparently jumping to it was an impossibility of sorts.
What? There you are. How is this possible? I need a way to get out of here.
Do you, though? Do you really need to find a place to get out of here? I mean, this looks like it's, this seems to be the way to... Alright, and it's kind of awkward how to climb this, climb the ladder, but... So I guess it's, how things work. I wonder if we're actually like Sealand, the oil rig that is considered like its own place.
There's a strange light coming from that window.
Find a way into the building. All right. Oh, this is a safe spot. All right. Alright, no key. It's real. What's real? No key card. No lighter. I had a lighter on the boat. I picked it up. Apparently we don't have a lighter anymore. That makes no sense whatsoever. I don't know, maybe we dropped it, I guess. Apparently we can't go this way because it gets all blurry-eyed. Cool, look at that, I'm already stuck. What an adventure this has become. It's Friday, and, part of the thing on Fridays is, Friday's the last day before the weekend. And I've decided, I'm not gonna, create coverage on the weekends. Or at least I told myself that. Whether or not I'll follow through is a whole other situation. I don't know. Okay. Something obviously happened to these dudes. Overdose on pills, because that makes sense in the grand scheme of things to this magical world. More of these codexes, which have thus far been nothing. Oh, look, it wants me to scan some more stuff. How about I use a glow stick instead? I'm also not going to scan it, because I don't want to use my phone. It just doesn't seem like something that I'm going to do. Well, it's not really then it seems like something I'm not going to do. It's legitimately something I'm not going to do. It's just too much work, man. So I scanned one of the very first items, and I tried to find whatever it is I was looking for, and I could not find whatever clue or hint the game was trying to tell me exists. So it doesn't really do me any good, to do that again. Maybe if I use my camera in the game, it'll, Oh, I don't have a camera anymore because apparently I dropped that too. Alright, well, I'm not going to waste too much more of your time, I suppose. I feel as though I've reached the natural end of my experience here, given I refuse to use my phone. And again, I can't blame the game for it. It's obviously my own fault for not paying attention to the words on the store page and misunderstanding that the game wasn't using in-game augmented reality, but instead it was using augmented reality from your own phone. Because you would get screwed if you didn't have like a smartphone. Or if you're like me and you have a phone, but you can't figure out what you're looking for, even though you scan the thing and do whatever. I don't see anything on the body. For whatever reason, we can't go there. It's really a shame, I guess, what I'm saying. Like, the game feels as though, you know, it's got some nice settings. It's got an eerie vibe to it. But it just... I don't know. I don't want to have to use my phone to hope to figure things out. Because that's the problem, is like I use my phone and I still couldn't figure it out. Well, now I don't even know what I'm gonna do now to for the rest of the day. Like, I'm debating on whether or not do I play something else? Do I find something else to play? Do I not? I mean, next week I got some other things that I know that I want to play, so it's just kind of like, well, I guess I should just say I could wait, you know? I mean, but... It's real, yeah, of course. I have no key card. There's nothing for me to find. You know, the amount of steps it requires to use the, you know, the AR, augmented reality, in order to use the, I don't know, try to find hints on the things that I scan. It's just not, it's not good enough to make me actually use it, because, again, like I said, I scanned one of the very first objects that you get, and I didn't find jack squat. There was nothing, there was a picture on it, which gave me an idea of, like, where to look, but, yeah, it just, whatever, for the sake of trying to be, I don't know. I don't know what I was trying to say, but I'm going to... let me try. Yeah, I've got... Okay. You know what? The AR portion doesn't actually matter. So you don't... the AR... you know, it wouldn't be so bad if, like, it worked better, but it doesn't work very well. So it brings me to a picture that of, like, I don't know, lungs and stuff. It's got two photographs. One of them is, oh, it says there's a key by the dude, which I was at. Which I didn't see a key, so and the glow stick is dead. I thought I still have, like, one. Oh. Wow. Alright, we found a key. Oh, what a disappointment. Alright, let's just, pretend that didn't happen. What we got in here? We got a key card. Some cocaine, perhaps. Don't really know. And we get to go inside. I'm gonna try to not use my phone stuff as much as possible.
Some kind of portal? What the hell is going on? I need to get out of here. There's another portal.
And another AR thing. But I don't want to use it, so let's just ignore it. Drag the object. What do we have here? I don't know, some glowy thing. I don't know, apparently we probably need to use it for something. Okay. What a weird experience this is. Kind of want pizza. You know, and like, the thing is, like, I don't want to, like, go and make my own pizza. And then I want to buy pizza. So it's like, it's a no-win situation.
I hope Max is doing okay, wherever he is.
Well, I guess we're climbing a tower. Huzzah! So what's the point of climbing the tower? Because I can't seem to get to the top of it. Like, every place here is, like, got some kind of locked door situation. Do I go through this? I mean... Wow. Alright. Not sure why we took a bunch of damage for that. Doesn't seem like it was actually necessary, but... whatever. Anyway, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. The reviews of the game on Steam, from what I've seen, I mean, it's just... they are mixed, which I can, I think I understand. I really want to like this, but... I mean, there is just this extreme lack of direction. There's no clues that, you know, make it make sense. I have no idea what I'm doing because I'm just being constantly thrown amongst all these really weird places. Lighter fluid, huzzah. But no key. I don't know, I feel like maybe there's something I'm supposed to do with that tower, but I couldn't actually get to the top. I don't know what I'm doing. It's not how I wanted to spend my Friday afternoon. I also hate to just give up, you know, out of frustration, but I feel like that's where I'm headed. I really like how creepy the clouds look. It is weird to have all this lightning and thunder, but no actual rain. But that's not, like, out of the realm of possibility. I mean, we are teleporting through, like, portals. It's confusing because they mentioned the tower. Like, it's the only thing so far that they actually pointed out. You know, I wonder what the tower is for. Well, I also wonder what the tower is for. I climbed it, but I can't get to the top. So it makes me wonder if, you know, what is it that I'm missing? Oh, there's a door. Oh, okay. Well, that's my bad. I didn't see that. Alright, we'll go open this door. Makes a little bit more progress. Like the most lackadaisical, I don't know. It's just kind of a confusing experience because I just feel like I'm like just forcing myself to accomplish things at this point. Well, don't know what we did, but I'm assured it's a good idea. Oh. Flip the switch. Oh, apparently. I don't know. Let's try to go through the thing again. No, I think it's probably not going to be a good idea. Oh, it's a good idea. We just had to push a button to be able to do it. Alright, not clear at all, but hey, whatever. Drag object. Alright. Caution.
I need to find a way out of this cave. Going back isn't an option.
No, why would it be an option? It's kind of cool cave. Oh, what do we got here? We got a little dude. We got some glow sticks. You know, glow sticks, they don't last like a super crazy long time, but they do last long enough to, I feel like put off enough light long enough to feel like they're pretty good things to use. What's up with the textures here, man? They're just look like we're in like some kind of rocky butthole. Huh. Okay, well, weird. Here I am thinking about pizza again. Oh no, we fell in the tiniest bit of water. Alright, so we get some Knights Templar. Sounds like some electricity somewhere. Oh, these guys are all dead. They could be ladies, I don't actually know. I've heard you can tell us, like if a skeleton was a lady or a guy based on... Well, let me rephrase that. You could tell the, I guess, I don't know, physical sex of a skeleton based on, like, their bones, like pelvis and stuff. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how true that is. Not gonna scan you because you're not really what I consider a helpful situation at all. These little hints that they're supposed to give us, like, they're not helpful. Like, I mean, it's just kind of, I don't know, they just seem like unnecessary shortcuts in a way. Like, in-game hints would have been perfectly fine, I feel like. And it kind of pulls me out of the experience. I'll probably end up having to use my phone. And doing the whole AR thing to try to figure it out, because otherwise, I mean... You know, I had a lighter. I had a lighter at one point. So why I don't have a lighter anymore, I don't know. Alright. Okay, well.
No way back now. Let's jump in.
Are you sure you want to do that? Eh, screw it, whatever. Stranger things have happened. I died. Seriously. Man, what an absolutely frustrating experience that was.
Okay. No way back now. Let's jump in.
I will jump this way, I guess, because apparently the way I jumped before was potentially a wrong choice. Oh, apparently I made an extra bad choice because I found a... Okay. Jeez. I wonder if I can... I mean, like, I don't know. I don't even know for sure where I'm supposed to go. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Oh, maybe I wasn't going the wrong way. Seriously? Alright. I don't think you're supposed to come down here, and but I'm really not sure. I could be wrong. No, never mind. Seems like it led somewhere. What a ridiculous moment that was. One thing that the game definitely feels like is almost as if we're just like in a whole bunch of different rooms that you know, were various asset I don't know. It seems like we've taken a whole bunch of assets that are rooms, and we've placed them together, and that's kind of like how things are going. Like, I mean, the areas look cool. Not gonna lie, like they definitely do look cool, but the connection is just not there. Like nothing feels right. Like none of it.
I'm lost in time and space. But this place is still hauntingly beautiful.
I don't know, dude. It's not hauntingly. It is kind of pretty, though. I mean, it looks nice. But anyway, but my point is, like, none of this really feels connected. It just seems like I'm running into a bunch of random rooms that are kind of interconnected. And stuff like that happens where the music just stops. And it's just kind of like, feels kind of confusing. It's like the further you go into it, the more it starts to kind of like fall apart a little bit. Alright, cool, let's go this way, I guess. Like, I don't know, like, with the abruptness of how the music stopped, if I've perhaps done something wrong, or if, I don't know, it's the natural progression of things. It's, a very odd experience. Yeah, I could scan that for a hint. I'll do that if I can't figure it out. I feel like I've been doing okay at figuring stuff out, so... And it would appear that I don't know where that's going, but obviously not the right place. Right. You know what? I'm gonna just use my phone, do this AR thing. Again, I'm not a fan of the AR. It just seems like an unnecessary complication. 1412 and a codex. Alright, not helpful. Like, apparently there are some things that if I find, I'll be able to use and, stuff, but I don't know where they are, so... Hold on, we got 2 directions. I heard the band One Direction was going to make a comeback. And then they changed their mind, and they decided to start a new band called Two Direction. And that's not true, I just made that up. I was going to try to make a joke about it, but I couldn't come up with one.
What strange contraption is this?
Well, that is a laser... It's a Death Star. Ooh, underwater camp 2. Let's see, what do we get? Play. Alright, we get a deep sea rover. Underwater drone. And it found some fish, a pirate ship. Well, it probably isn't a pirate ship, it's just a galleon or whatever. And I looked away for a second, so I don't know what happened. I think it's like the cheese on pizza that I like so much. And I think that might have been a mermaid. It's a dead body that's wriggling in the underwaterness, I guess. Which it just means underwater currents. There's nothing peculiar about it at all. This submersible pilot is... I don't know, they're very much focused on something, but I don't know, whatever they were trying to show me is lost on me. Cool. Cool times. What happens if I walk through this laser? Don't walk in the laser. Alright. They should have known better. What is this? A giant dead octopus? Or a fish? Oh. Gross. Or as my girlfriend would say, gross. She wouldn't. She speaks perfect English. She's very smart. You know, I'm very glad that she is. You know, this way when we go places, it's just helpful. What was the code again? The code was 1412. I don't know if that's the code for the door or anything, but... Huh. It was. It's the first time, like, the AR thing was actually useful. So what happened to the lighter I had? Like, I feel like it's gone. Alright, so now we've got, like, a door, apparently. Alright. Cool beans. These puzzles that exist in the game, for the most part, I mean, aside from having you use your phone to, like, do this AR nonsense, they're not very puzzling, which is great for me, but it is, at the same time, a little bit on the disappointing side, because it seems like it would be far more complex. It seems like there would be something more to it, but it's not. It's just... I don't know if you remember Aliens Colonial Marines. There is the whole portion that you just kept pushing forward, and you know, that would get you through the game. And it was an experience that was incredibly disappointing because, you know, it had been, you know, you'd been led to believe that it was going to be this really fantastic Aliens game. And, you know, I think it was kind of a disappointment. Anyway, but the point is, it just felt like we were kind of haphazardly walking through, you know, the environment. Places look cool and everything, but there was nothing to tie it together as why it matters. And, you know, I know this is an indie game and maybe it's not appropriate to compare it to a game that is, you know, much older. And, you know, arguably, you know, had a lot of funding and everything. But that's not really the point, you know. It comes down to... it comes down to more along the lines of... so this just gives you a picture of a fish that says their power faded and continue without them. Kind of confusing, but... okay. Anyway, but I think when it comes to playing games of any sort, there comes a question as to why are we playing? What is the meaning of our experience? Like, what are we doing any of this for? And I'm assuming in this game, like, the goal is to find our dog or something. It certainly seems like that might be the aspect. But there's not really anything that's really helps me decipher that. Alright, apparently I have to do this in a specific way.
Marines, I have slumbered in the shadows. The silence of my domain shattered only by the echoes of encounters long past. Now, as...
Oh, well, I shut that guy up. Solve the most difficult puzzle in under 5 minutes. Oh, that's the achievement. That was the most difficult puzzle.
Those spectral ghosts seem like trouble.
Time to end this. Wait. Is the game, like, almost over? I thought I was going to have to make this, like, in 2, maybe 3 videos. But I guess maybe we're...
Those spectral ghosts.
Maybe we're almost done?
Like trouble. I think it's best to stay away from
Okay, stay away from the ghosts. I got you. Come on, pick up the pistol. My doggy's dead. Ah. So am I supposed to shoot the ghosts? Because that doesn't make sense.
I have been waiting for you.
Are you serious? I legitimately had to shoot the ghosts? Okay. You've been waiting for me. Now what? I have a lot of bullets. What am I doing? I feel like I can't just drop down, but... Whee! Oh, I didn't die. Oh, I did... But I'm dying now. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. What is even happening? Do I shoot... Alright. Well, I guess we're going to die. Not really sure what is supposed to happen here. The hardest puzzle apparently wasn't that hard. Oh, man. Okay, great. I have to shoot it. Complete the ending without firing more than 3 bullets. What? I fired way more than 3 bullets. Okay, I finished the game in under 45 minutes. It officially makes me a speedrunner. What a weird as heck experience this was. Thank you for playing. Alright, so, go through the... Go trough the door to win the game. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. Before I do that, say bye to the doggy. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really know that I would recommend this. It is, I don't know. It is a very strange experience because it just feels like a whole bunch of random rooms tied together without, like, anything that actually really brings it all together. And the AR stuff just feels like a gimmick as opposed to something that was meaningful in any sort of way. So anyway, it's over. I've decided I'm going to get pizza. So I'm going to go do that and clear my mind from whatever just happened. Anyway, the link is in the description if you want to check it out. There is a demo, so right, there is a demo. There was a demo. Let me just double check. Yes, there is a demo, so if you want to see if it's something that's going to really kind of fit into what you want to play, I suggest playing the demo first. But, you know, links in the description, all that jazz. Have a nice weekend. Goodbye.